Okay, without further ado, here comes Dua Lipa, IDGAF. I wonder if we'll find out what that stands for. So here it comes. Okay, great. So we've got some chords to start on guitar. So let's find our key center first. So ah, ba, da, so I mean, that's just my intuition there, but it sounds like, yeah, so E minor, that's D major, there's that D major triad, but on the guitar they've got it right open like that, open voicing. It's a triad, but opened up. See that G goes up the octave. Right, if we're assuming that top note stays as a third all the way through this pattern, so we've got that is the third of E. Ooh. That's probably a pretty good guess for our chord sequence there. So E minor, D, G, C. Let's play that along and see how we get. Cool. Yeah, let's notate that all in. So, what I'm starting to think about now is the rhythm of that part. Do do da, do do da, boo do da, do do ga. So that's with crotchets, counting crotchets, and we can hear that our crotchets aren't hitting any. Well, they're only hitting some of those notes. So let's try counting quavers instead, and see how we hit those. So 1 and 2 and ba do ga, do do ga. There, we're hitting most of the notes, but not all of them. So we know our sort of subdivision of the rhythm of that part is even smaller than quavers, or like 1 and 2 and. So we need to go one step further into 16th notes, into the semiquavers. So 1E and a 2E and a 1E and a 2E and a do do ga, do gu ga, do gu ga, do gu ga. And we can hear that there's enough semiquavers happening there for the guitar part to be hitting all of those. So that's now, I've sketched this little dung dung ga. And if we do the 16s again, and I'll slow it right down for you. So we've got 1 E and a do gung ga, dum gung ga. Hopefully you're starting to be able to hear that our first note is a quaver, normal quaver, and then 2 semiquavers. 1 a do ga, do gu ga. Just speed things through. Then we've got a quaver rest, and then the same pattern. Nice. I'm going to write it slightly differently because we're getting to the middle of the bar line here, and I don't want to notate. I don't want to stem it across the middle of the bar because it will be a bit hard to read. So we give our readers a bit more opportunity to see what's going on. We can see that there's the middle of the bar there. We've got a whole crotchet rest there. Then we're into the next bar. So, and then what did I say we had? G. So same rhythmic pattern as down there. Let's write it out again, just so we're like super clear on what's going on. Okay, points for whoever spotted that. There should be a quaver rest, eighth rest, followed by a full crotchet rest, whole beat rest. So if we write our beats out underneath, we've got beat 1 here, beat 2 here, beat 3 here, beat 4 here. And if we're thinking in terms of semiquavers, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to make up beat 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 to make up beat 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 to make up beat 3, and a whole crotchet rest 1, 2, 3, 4 to make up beat 4. And that's quite complicated for what is essentially quite a natural feeling rhythm. It's one that we hear in pop music all the time, where you have this 3-beat thing. So first we have this group of 3 quavers. That's followed by a second group of 3 quavers here. To round out the bar, another 2 quavers. That rhythmic structure is so common. It's used a lot in Latin music. And you'll hear this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm sure you've had that rhythm a lot. Let's carry this on. So I've written a contour there, but because I'm not using notepaper, let's write the degrees of the scale in on here. So based on all the notes that we've played so far, we can make a pretty good guess that we're in G major. Right, all these chords are in G major. All of the notes that we've played in the chords that the guitar's playing are in G major as well. So we'll write what these notes are in terms of degrees of the scale of G major. Okay, so E minor, relative to G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. That note B, 1, 2, 3. And this G up the top, well, that's G, so that's the number 1. Yeah, so 6, 3, 1 in terms of degrees of the major scale of G. The D then, 5. That A is 2. And that F sharp on the top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. G, that's nice and easy. On the G. Starts on the G, so that's 1, 5, 3. And then finally in the C, 4, 1, and 6. Okay, that's our intro, tucked in, lovely. What else we got in there? We've got some finger clicks. I think there's a second guitar layer. Well, there's 2 guitar performances, 1 pound hard left, 1 pound hard right. Everything's got a bunch of reverb on it. Great, so let's see what's happening in this verse 1.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you miss me. That's funny, I guess you've heard my songs. Well, I'm too busy for your business.
Oh, 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 oh. Can you hear that in the bass?
Telling me how much you miss me. That's funny, I guess you've heard my songs.
Ooh, oh. That sounds like B and C, but let's ooh, oh. Let's double check that.
That's funny, I guess you've heard my songs. Well,
yeah, you getting that? So as we're in G, that B is going to be B minor. And it's the same C as over here. So just a slight change from the intro chords.
That's funny, I guess you've heard my songs. Well, I'm too busy for your business.
Let's just double check that. Continues.
To listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me wrong. So I cut you off, I don't need your love.
That sounds like a chorus happening. Gets loud, people start singing. That's normally a good sign that we're in chorus land. So let's just stick with that verse for a second. So we've got a chord sequence, that's no problem. In terms of the picking part, still same rhythm. Finger snaps are still there. We've just got her vocal. So let's transcribe that.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you...
Okay. So that's nice and easy.
You call me all friendly.
One and two and three and four and ba-da-da.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you.
Great. Let's find out what that note is. Got there in the end.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you miss me.
Okay, so that's on D, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 3. And that's the same. And give you those lyrics as well.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you miss me.
Okay, so again, we've got a quaver rest at the start of this next bar. 1 da da. Semiquavers, we've got an extra syllable in there. Telling me how. A quaver still. Telling me how. And then just a run of quavers. Much you missed me. Like that. They're all quavers. Nice and easy.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you miss me.
Da, da, da. So that's all on 5. 5, 5, 5. How. Telling me how much.
You call me all friendly, telling me how much you miss me.
Sounds like telling me how much you. 6.
Telling me how much you miss me.
Oh no, it stays up there.
Telling me how much you miss me. That's fine.
Okay, and 2 3s at the bottom. Rounds out the bar.
Telling me how much you miss me. That's funny. I guess you've heard my songs. Well,
Okay, and then to round out the pattern. Much you miss me. Ga ga ga. Again, that's 5 5 3.
that's funny. I guess you've heard my.
Da da da. Quavers again. I guess you heard my songs.
I guess you've heard my songs.
Right, and that's not straight quavers or semiquavers. That last line, that's that 3/2 thing. Heard my songs, heard my songs. So a dotted quaver into a semiquaver. 1 2 3 So there's that 1 2 3. 1 2 3 I saw. Right. So that semiquaver ties into a regular quaver. So we've got heard my songs.
I guess you've heard my songs. Well,
And then well on the end, like that. Do, 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 do. Right, so we've done these upside down. 2, 3, 1.
I guess you've heard my songs. Well, I'm too busy.
Right, that's well is more like that, right? It's more of a like not quite a note, a sort of spoken well.
That's funny. I guess you've heard my songs. Well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen. 'Cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me wrong.
Nice. Second half of this, chords are staying the same. Oh, let me write those in. So that's over the E, D, G, C, and so on. So second half of this verse, ba ba ba, same again.
Well, I'm too busy for your business.
In fact, we've got a little semiquaver to start us off there. Da da da.
Well, I'm too busy for your business.
And same again, just to fit a few more words in. Can you stem them like that? Hey.
Well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen.
Then we've got that. And go find a girl who So semis.
Well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen. 'Cause if
Right, and then that's straight semi-quavers on, quavers, sorry, on the, and one, go find a girl who.
well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen. 'Cause if you think,
Tell you what, let's be kind to everyone and show you where the beats are. So, go find a girl who wants to listen. So just to put all those notes in, that's still 5 and 3, or D and B. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5. Let's double check that.
well, I'm too busy for your business. Go find a girl who wants to listen.
Yeah. To listen. Go find a girl who wants to listen. And now we get to the fun bit.
Listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got.
Boo-doo-doo-da, doo-doo-da. Boo-doo-doo-da, doo-doo-da, doo-doo-da. Yeah, even semiquavers aren't going to help us out there. But let's get the first half of that bar.
Listen, 'cause if you think I was.
Semiquaver rest into a run of semis. Do-do-do-do. Oh, when the saints.
Listen, 'cause if you think I was born.
Yeah, that's what we've got. That's 1, 3, 4, 5. But what happens in the rhythm for the rest of that? Let's have a closer listen.
Listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me.
So not semiquavers. If I can tap out semiquavers, you'll hear that she's not hitting them.
Wants to listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me.
Right, because she's not singing that fast, but she's not singing as slow as quavers. I'll tap those this time.
Wants to listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me.
What's in between quavers and semiquavers? That's right, quaver triplets. So that's 3 notes in the space of 2 notes. That's not like we've got up here. That is literally 3 notes in the space of 2. Right, so if that's quavers, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's the triplets of that. I don't know, that's just something you've kind of got to get your ear in for. That's what she's doing.
Wants to listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me wrong. So I cut you.
Slightly running out of space on those notes. Right, and that's how we notate those. So they're quavers, but they're triplet quavers. Right, and then the last time that's coming down instead. So right, and then this is quite a nice sort of variation on this, because we're heading back to exactly the same melody as that. Exactly the same everything, in fact. Same melody, same rhythm. Nice little call and response, I suppose. 2 3 1.
Wants to listen, 'cause if you think I was born yesterday, you have got me wrong. So I cut you off. I don't.
That's just a single beat because we've got bow, so I cut you. Semiquavers on that last beat of the bar. Then we're into the chorus. Given we've used up all that space, let's flip over for the chorus. So here we come into chorus 1. So I cut you off.
Me wrong. So I cut you off. I don't need.
Oh yeah, what notes do we have there? Yeah, of course we are. We're heading for the octave. So I cut you off.
me wrong. So I cut you off. I don't need your love.
Right, have a listen to the guitar.
I already cried enough. I've been done. I've been moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off. I don't need your love. So you can try all you want. Your time is up. I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry.
Holy cow, that's not the chorus yet. That's a pre-chorus, mate. Just when you thought it couldn't get any louder. Okay, so in terms of the chords, you can see I was sort of playing along with that. In this section, we've got the same chords.
Wrong.
So I cut you off.
I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough. I've been done. I've been moving on.
Okay, let's carry on notating that.
Wrong. So I cut you off. I don't need your love.
1, 2, I don't need your love. 1, 2, I don't need your love. 1 E and 2 E and right, this is me tapping semiquavers. So I cut you off. I don't need your love. Right, so beat 2, semiquaver rest. A semiquaver into a quaver. That's I don't. Off, I don't need your love. So need is a quaver. Need your love. Your love is 2 semiquavers like that. That's tied over. 1 beat, 2 beat. 1, 2, I don't. 3, your love. 4. That's the first bar of this pre-chorus.
So I cut you off. I don't need your love, 'cause I.
Yeah, let's get those notes. Off, I don't need your love. 5, 5, 6. 5, 5, fall into 3.
So I cut you off. I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried.
1, 'cause I already. 1 E and 'cause I. So there we've got dotted quaver rest, semiquaver, 'cause I. 1 E and 'cause I already. Right, you can hear that now. That's like string of semiquavers. Psh, pen's getting a little bit wonky.
So I cut you off. I don't need your love, 'cause I already cried enough.
Hopefully you can hear that same rhythm in the back half of this bar. Cried enough. Same rhythm, same melody as well. Like that. And same notes as well. And same notes as well. So these are all 5s. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, and then 5 fall into 3.
'Cause I already cried enough. I've been done.
And then this isn't a whole crotchet. Cause I already cried enough. I've been. Cause I already cried enough. I've been. Right, so we've got a pair of semiquavers. My bad. That should actually be a semiquaver and then a quaver like this. That's 5-1 again, just like when we rounded out the verse before. I've been done. So I cut you off. I've been done. 5-5, and I'll carry this on down here.
'Cause I already cried enough. I've been done. I've been moving on.
A bit in. Right, same rhythm in the second beat of that bar. Like that.
I've been done. I've been moving on.
That's the same rhythm as well. People love to hear what they've already heard before. I've been moving on. Same melody. Same rhythm. Different words.
I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye.
Da 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 da. Right, not triplets like we had at the end of the verse, but quite a syncopated melody there.
I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye.
Since we said goodbye. So hear all those semiquavers in your head. Da 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 da. Since we been. So starting on the first beat, a semiquaver, then a quaver to start.
I've been done, I've been moving on since we said goodbye.
Since we said that rhythmic pattern. 1 E and Since we said goodbye. That same rhythm again. This is a tricky notation, really. What she's essentially doing is singing all the semiquaver off or quaver off beats. So I'm doing this in a way that's trying to clearly show where each beat of the bar is. And if I show you underneath the note values that she's singing without this break and this tie, you'll see how she's singing it. So there's a semiquaver to start, and then a run of quavers. That's the rhythm. Since we said goodbye. Although that maybe makes more sense in terms of the rhythmic values that she's singing. We lose the sense of where the downbeat is in the bar, and that's really important, especially if you're trying to read this stuff. It's super important. Right, so there's the downbeat. We're not playing it because we're syncopating, but it's still important that that is shown in the bar so we can kind of makes it much easier to read those rhythms. Okay, so let's get the back half of this bar.
Moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off.
This is a tricky rhythm in that last bar. We'll come back to that in a second. So let's just get these words.
Since we said goodbye.
Yeah, nice and easy. 5 5 5 5 5 5 6, but with a sort of 5 up to it.
Moving on since we said goodbye. I cut you off.
I cut you. Now that I cut you off, that is somewhere between a triplet and 3/2 rhythm, a little bit like this. What I call like disco triplets, rather than that is normal triplets. That is disco triplets, and that's like this sort of vibe. That 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. So that's like a 3-beat thing. That's a 3-beat thing, and that's a 2-beat thing. In our bar, 3 3 2. Huh? Where have we heard that before? But let's make a decision on how we're going to notate that last bit.
Since we said goodbye, I cut you off.
Could go either way. Let's call that 3s. Da 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 da. We should be really familiar with that cadence now. Same as this. I cut you off. I cut you off. 5 5 5 1.
Since we said goodbye, I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want. Your time is up, I'll tell you why. You say.
Okay, not quite home and drying into the chorus yet.
Since we said goodbye, I cut you off. I don't need your love.
Similar rhythm, in fact, the same rhythm. But the sort of glissando is much slower there. So we've still got a 5. Oh, nice. I don't need your love. Yeah. 6, 7. That's why it's a longer fall, right? We're coming all the way down from 7.
I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want.
Similar rhythm to the start of this bar here.
I don't need your love, so you can try all.
A semiquaver into a run of semis.
I don't need your love, so you can try all you want.
So you can try. That's not a semiquaver. It's a normal quaver.
So you can try all you want.
Quaver. Pair of semiquavers. All you want.
So you can try all you want.
1, 2, 3. So you can try and all you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
So you can try all you want. Your time is up.
Wow, a whole beat's rest at the start of that. 1, 2, your. Half a beat. 1, 2, your. Time is up.
Your time is up. I'll tell you why.
Time is up. Time is up. 1 and 2 your time is up.
Your time is up. I'll tell you.
Time is up. I'll tell you why. Quaver, semiquaver held over. Seeing that pattern so much.
Your time is up. I'll tell you why.
Let's make that a quaver. I'll tell you why. Whole beats break. Half a beat. Da.
Your time is up. I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry.
And that looks like that.
Your time is up. I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry.
Let's fill some notes in.
Bye, I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want.
Da, 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 da. Lots of 5, so you can try all you.
Bye, I cut you off. I don't need your love, so you can try all you want.
Oh, you aren't. Let's notate this melisma in here. So you can try all you aren't.
I don't need your love, so you can try all you want.
Oh, you aren't. Oh, you aren't. Something like that.
So you can try all you want.
That's sort of what she's doing with that little melisma there on once.
So you can try all you want. Your time is up. I'll tell you.
Your time is up.
You can try all you want. Your time is up. I'll tell
you why.
Your time is up. I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry.
This is sort of melodically a variation of this. Cadence to the tonic.
Why? You say you're sorry.
But not quite. You say you're tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You can write it like that. Like that. It's the same notes.
I'll tell you why. You say you're sorry.
Ten 9 or 3 2.
You say you're sorry, but it's too late.
Ba-da-da. Nice. Say you're sorry, but it's true. Like that. And we've noticed all the way through this, I haven't written any chords. There's no chordal change. Same chords all the way through.
You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone.
Okay, given that I've run out of whiteboard twice, that's probably a good time to leave you hanging. I'll let you guys carry on with the chorus. thank you for watching. That was Dua Lipa's IDGAF. We never did find out what that stood for.